Hey guys, StreetMP31 here, and today I'm going to show you how to do the 3D text intro thing you just saw. Alright, so let's get started. First, you're going to open up Sony Vegas, and then you're going to want to go down here and right click and click Insert Video Track. You want to do that 3 times. So once you have 3 video tracks open, you can go down to Media Generators. Okay, and you have a bunch here, and the one you want to pick is called elliptical ring. Now this part's optional, so I'm just going to drag this one down to show you. So here we go. I'm going to drag that right there. Okay, and it gives you your ring. Now you can drag it bigger, smaller, whatever. I'm just going to leave it like that, and then you can drag. You can change the color. Just click 2. And pick it color. I'll make it blue, or no, I'm gonna make it white. So white looks good. Then you can click out of that. Next, in the same media generators folder, you want to go down to text. Okay, and you want to go to the default text and drag it onto your second video track, and then make it say whatever you want. I'll make mine say. And pick a font. That one looks good, and make sure it fits inside of the circle, inside of your ring. So, oops, too small, too big. Perfect. Okay, so then you have your ring and your font, and the third thing you want to go is in the media generators again. You want to click on solid color and choose black. It has to be black to cover up the black outlining the text gives you. So, so now you have your 3 video tracks there, and it'll just stay the same. I'll play it back. So nothing's going on yet. Then what you want to do is you want to come down to this one. It says compositing mode right here. And you want to click it and click 3D Source Alpha. And you want to do that for your ring and for your text. So now when you click on track motion here, it'll open up, and you can see you have a bunch of stuff here. So you can do your 3D motion tracking. Okay, and I'll do a simple one here. And so I'll go, when you open it up, it'll have position and orientation opened up. Don't mess with those, just leave rotation open. Okay, you can close out of everything else. And, okay, so to do this one, I'm going to move the Y, and I'm going to say, start off at 90. Okay, now you can't see it because it's turned completely sideways. Okay. Then I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to zoom in a bit. There we go. Just scrolling forward on your mouse. Okay, so it just set a little point there. I'm going to drag this over to 5, which is about halfway through my video track here. Then I'm going to click on my Y again, and I'm going to change it to -180. Okay. Now you can see the ring just popped back up. And then I'm going to slide that over to 10, which is the very end of my track, and I'm going to change it to -360. And that'll flip it all the way around, so that spins it around twice, I believe. Now if you want to spin it around once, you can just switch it to -180 at the 10-second mark and just delete everything at the 5-second mark. So that's what it looks like. Oops. And then next I'm going to go down to my text, which is also 3D Source Alpha at this point, and I'm going to click on track motion. It's the same button, and for this one I'm going to go to the X and do everything the exact same as before. So -90, zoom in, drag it to 5, except in the X box instead of the Y box. So maybe. Okay, and then for the last one. So you can see that now, and now you can see that the text is spinning like that, just flipping upside down and stuff while the ring's moving around it. Or you can have the ring flipping upside down while the text is spinning around, which is probably what the first one showed. So, and now you can, while the ring is turning, you can actually change the color of the ring or the text while it's doing its animating thing. And to do that, you want to go into this little green bar. It says generated media when you scroll over. Okay, and at the bottom there's a little box that says animate. Click on that, drag it down a little bit, and it says color gradient. Make sure you click on the 2 before you start this. And so I'm going to set this to, I'll put it 5 here, and then I'll switch it to red, say. Okay, and then I'll switch it to 7, I guess, and it'll flip back to white for my ring. So I'll flip it like that, and you can see the ring's changing color, and it'll change back in a second here, and there it goes. You can do the same thing with the text. When you click on the generated media button on the text, you'll see animate at the bottom, and you can change what the words say, or where it's placed, or the properties, or other effects here. And that's how you make a 3D text intro on Sony Vegas. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.